So what we have here is the Martin 16 is usually steered by, it's right on behind the center board here, a center joystick.
Yep.
I'm C4, C5 quadriplegic, so that is the first year I sailed here, I used that. It was just tough for me to use. I was off balance and couldn't push it left and right. So last year, Gene Hinkle rigged up right in the middle of the regatta. He rigged up this tractor steering system so I can just push with my arms either direction to steer the boat. Last year we had a PVC piping system, and then over the winter, Gene, he just set up this whole aluminum system. It's super smooth, it's not catching anywhere. So when I want to steer to starboard, I just push forward in that direction, pull back on the left side, and then port again, push forward with my left hand and pull back on the right. And so these are connected directly to the tiller. So I'll get a real feel of the helm a bit more since it's a direct connection. So,
so you'll get to feel that pressure.
Exactly. That's the hope. Yeah. All right. Yep. Staying down. All right.
We're gonna sail this boat the way we can sail it best, and not worry about how everybody else is sailing their boat, because we're together, we're a team, and we have our weaknesses and we have our strengths, and we're not going to be able to do some of the things that other teams can do.
Okay, so I see what's happening now. This is why we're going to need a block underneath my elbow. Because of my spinal curvature, like I'm going to be falling to my left a lot.
Okay.
And so my hips are already off. Yeah, I'm going to stay straight. Yeah.
So you're up
Just
and down.
go right through the wave. Yeah. And great. Okay.
Well, we'll be better on the other tack.
Yes, we will be better on the other tack. The more force on the sails, the harder it is for me to steer the boat. Yep, tacking. 2, 1, tacking. And also the boat is heeling a bit, meaning it's leaning over. And so then I'm also trying to keep my body upright because of my limited core support while also steering. So the less pressure we have on the boat while still sailing fast, and the flatter the boat is, the easier it is for me to make the finer adjustments to the steering so that we can be in full control.
Just try to steer, look on Goat Island,
Yeah.
and look for something on land to kind of point at.
All right, I'm pointing. Yeah, I got it.
Sometimes, and I'm sure you know this, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating something, but if we get pushed in a direction, you're going to start seeing more of the foot, more to the right.
Yeah.
We know that might be current.
Yeah.
Or it could be a lift.
Yep, I'm staying.
I think we learned that we're going to tailor the way we sail to our abilities. Because I'm trimming with one hand. We are overpowered in this boat anytime the wind gets over 8 knots.
Bring it in a little more, and I promise if we feel too much, I'll let it go. I'm just curious.
Yeah, for sure. Good, I'm
Now you
good.
can even pitch it up a little.
In the gusts, Spencer thought they were 12 to 15. I would say it was definitely a steady 10. And those gusts would come in. And Tim doesn't have a lot of strength, he's a very strong person in general, but physically because of his spinal cord injury.
I'm C4, C5, so that means I have use of my biceps and my shoulders. I don't have any function in my triceps, so pushing is difficult for me. So basically, aside from my biceps, my physical ability is very limited below my shoulders. Yeah.
And then we're going to fall off and head down to our drill.
Okay, so this is where we're gonna fall off. I need an ease, and then a big ease, and now I have control, and now we're heading down.
Yep.
That was great.
Yep.
Honestly, Sarah, I didn't ever feel uncomfortable the whole time.
Good.
My concern was that we were going to be pinching. That was the only thing that was concerning me. But yeah, for me, it's just the more Sarah and I communicate while we're on the water, the better we will be, and then we can anticipate the moves we need to make and be in sync, and that will be that is our recipe for success.